Hey YouTube, LJ Gamble here with a video update on my battery box hydrogen cell. Finally finished. The stupid water pump I've been waiting for finally came after 3 weeks. It came from China. I know, but it's cheap, so. Anyways, I got it today, so I finished it up and I got it set up here at the bench to bench test it. Yeah, so let's get into it. Let's just go over what it looks like now that's finished. This is what it looks like. All I had to do was use this light. All I had to do was put the water pump in, which you can see there. Put the fittings on the end of it, hooked up the tubes to the bottom of the cell and to the bottom of the reservoir. Put this tube here on the jar, and then this tube from the cell to the top of the reservoir. And that was it. That is all I had to do. And just I wired up the water pump. Put some little sheathing on some of the wires there too. Just wired the water pump to the positive and negative of the cell. That's all. So yeah, it's all done. You know everything else if you've watched my other videos. I'm gonna turn it on here just so you can see it going. Oh, one thing I did do while I was waiting the 3 weeks for the pump to come, since I basically had to, in spring break, I had the whole week to do, whatever, but I just did one little altercation on the bottom of the reservoir. I had some LEDs sitting around, so I just put a little small LED on the bottom so you can see the water level easier. So I'm gonna turn it on now. And it starts going. And you can see the red. Obviously the electrolyte is not red, it's just a red LED. You can see it's clear here. It's moving through there. It's moving right now, it's pulling just barely almost 8, almost up to 8 amps. I've had it running for 20 minutes now. It's coming up to temperature. But yeah, it's going. So I've got it hooked up to this battery charger. You can see plugged in there. The wires come down, positive and negative on the right there, and then my little plug here that plugs in turns the relay on, which turns everything on. So yep, it goes into the bottom of the cell, comes out, gas in it, goes into the dryer goes down into quick disconnect fitting here, around all the tube. I wanted to use all the tubing so I could make sure it works with this amount of tubing right from the truck to the engine bay. Down into the bottom of the bubbler here. I've got it just sitting in this jar so it keeps it still, but yeah, you can see. So I'll start back up right there. Comes out the top and down in the bucket. I did a quick liter per minute test just because I felt like it, and I was getting 0.81 liters a minute. That's at 7 amps, or yeah, it was at 7.5 when I did it. So yeah, 0.8 liters a minute at 7.5 amps. I don't know what the MMW is yet. I'm going to do that when I have it on the car. This is just a quick bench testing it. As you can see, a quick disconnect here, pressurized. But yeah, anyways, I plan on running it at about 15 amps, so I'm hoping for double of what that is. So that's 1.6 liters a minute. And this is with a really weak electrolyte. This is only 3 tablespoons to 1/2 gallon. When I was running the winter mixture, it was 32 tablespoons for a whole gallon. So yeah, it's minuscule compared to what I would most likely run it at. I would probably in the car, this 1/2 gallon, I'd put at least 10 maybe, just to see what that runs at. Since I'm PWing, it doesn't really matter what the mixture is. It'll pull whatever amps I want it to. But yeah, that higher concentrated electrolyte will help with the liters per minute also. So hoping for 2 liters a minute. That's my goal. That's my goal. But yeah, thanks everybody for subscribing. All the comments you've left. this has been a fun project. I'm going to have one more video, hopefully in the next couple days, with it in the car running. And then I will do tests from there, mileage tests from there. And I will keep you guys up to date for that. It will take a couple weeks, I'm sure. So yeah. Thanks guys for watching. Leave any comments. Let me know what you think. Bye.